clockwork approach with battery assault cogs. But as a whole, Beastmaster should be semi-fine in this lane. If he doesn't get slept, that is.
Puppy. You put the sentry ward down so they know the ops is up there, but Pylai Die trapped inside the wall. He'll tether out, however, and the Ethereal Beam never really trapped, but Slider Fist very early leveled up. God, as he held onto the point, normally only see Flame Guard as well as Searing Chains, but the Slider Fist allows him to get first blood. There's just not enough support. FNG was also very lucky to survive, retreating out the top lane.
They combo that so well. Oh, they're going on a kill for a Wisp. Misses the Searing Chains though. Oh my god, that damage.
Still got
Are they gonna get a double?
It looks like if the Cold Feet won't be able to trigger. The movement speed from the Alchemist is enough, throws down the Acid Spray, and now Universe rotates in, so they do pick up the double kill. But Universe is looking for a kill over on the Ancient Apparition. If he can get the cogs off, it would have been better, but it's 295 movement speed versus the 360.
Being super farmed with the heroes they have.
At least for now, Tier 1 Tower's going to drop as Virtus Pro, they keep the push going. God's almost got enough money to finish up. In fact, if they bring down this tower, he will actually have his full Battle Fury. Envy straight out in the mid. Beastmaster TP took too long, and in fact, they actually end up cancelling it for FNG. So he triggers Necrobooks and adds pressures to Tier 2.
They could fight
but now they know, Universe, hook shots in. You actually finish the TP out, which means now the Grip holds the Ember Spirit in position. You're going to roar over as well, trying to kill off Pylai Die. Problem is, it's a 2-for-1 trade-off. Ancient Apparition dropping. Concoction on cooldown for another 2 seconds. But Arteezy will be prepping that one. Going after FNG. FNG has to juke it in the tree line. Difficult when he's surrounded by 3 heroes. There's the stun, and it's a double kill arriving for Arteezy.
Yeah, that was a big mistake by VP to TP the Disruptor mid. He was trying to stop the Jug. The IO, if they see that coming, they can glimpse at the same time.
Top lane. God. Oh, Puppy. He tried. The hands were about to go up in the end, but the Fiend's Grip doesn't get it. And by showing the 2 heroes up there, VP now looks like they got the confidence to go in for Roshan, but the Clockwork Rocket scouts this out.
Do this, they can TP the Ember at any moment. And then they've got the neutral creep down, the Alpha Wolf. It's going to amp up Vengeful Spirit's damage.
Here comes Puppy. They're going to smoke up. Universe has hookshot available. The Clockwork Rocket again. Perfect vision for him. There's the hookshot in. And the Cogs pushing Yoku deeper inside the pit. They'll glimpse out the Clockwork, but Low One is still trapped inside the Cogs. He'll end up going down on Willie. Yep, he does. Io will take that kill. Does bringing in a little bit more damage as well, but Pylai Die making it difficult. They're swapping back out again, but they're still burning down, having difficulty fighting underneath that Alchemist Radiance, but his Chemical Rage is also timed out. So it's a 1-for-1 trade-off. Roshan's low, and he's going to have a crack at it. They're going to try and kill off Roshan. Where is the help? Where is it? He gets past, they'll pick up the Aegis, the Immortal.
Oh, so bad for VP. Clock even sniped the AA sitting on the high ground with his rocket. That was just unfortunate. It was a great... so he can teleport to the Hawk. So they've got lots of ways to set up kills.
The downside is you don't actually have the Necro 3 books to go with FNG's initiation, which would, like, it should obliterate one of the supports. They can maybe kill Alkir. The BT support coming in, but Pylai Die, he's so close, they hit the Ice Blast, that's a kill right there. Relocate won't save it, but the Aegis, the Immortal. That's what gets triggered. Pylai is still stuck here, but the support's rotating up. Universe, he's got a hook shot available. They get through Arteezy, and they take out the Eye of Envy. He jumps in, he goes to the Omni Flash, he bumps down the creep wave, and now it's Secret! Locked in with 3 under the storm! It's a full team fight! Secret to basically just, I don't know, they took the legs off the table and tilted themselves over.
All of these things will prove too much damage. Just like Chilling Touch alone with an Ice Vortex and a Veil from, who had the Veil? The Disruptor?
Yep.
Like their right clicks already do a ridiculous amount of damage without the extra magic, but with that on top, it's getting into ridiculous territory.
Oh, the triple TPs, Team Secret, the Blink Roar, so quick from FNG, the second he arrived, he was on the front line, but they're relocating in, the Fiendster, it's over on Yoku, Puppy, the Glimpse will end up cancelling that one, but you're in the middle of the Static Storm, Pylai Die, he's nightmared up, Puppy trying to buy him some level of time to escape from this, it just won't happen, but Arteezy is big, he's taking a double kill, Concoction coming off cooldown at the moment, Arteezy needs to help out his teammate, or else FNG will kill him. He preps the Concoction. He'll get it off over on Yoku. 2 hits may be enough into the tree lines. And yep, with the burn, it's a triple kill right now for Arteezy. But Puppy dies in the back lines. And Arteezy TPs himself away to safety.
Pretty close fight back and forth. FNG kind of messed that fight up a bit. His initiation, but VP can turn this into a push. They've got 20 seconds to do tower damage or to try to kill another carry.
Well, if he has to stand here for any longer, he may die. But it's the mid lane where they go. Alchemist already stunned up. The Ice Blast going to hit perfectly thanks to that hit. Yoku, oh, here's the push in Universe, but no, the Storm. Again, Aloha is so damn good on this Disruptor. These Storms, perfect positioning. Universe will go. God will take a double kill. Puppey standing on the front line. God's too low. He's going to go down. Underneath tower, Eternal Envy bouncing around with an Omni Slash. He's still very low. Can they get him away with the Glimmer Cape? The Thunder Strike. They're going to glimpse him back over. Back into the Lion's Den. Virtus Pro. They will take out this possible tower. Because Ancient Apparition didn't actually switch the aggro from the tower. And he dies to the tier 3 tower.
That could cost them. They're going to buy back now. Now there's one less hero to kite them. Ugh. With the Venge amping them up a bit, Wave of Terror on opponents, it's pretty good, especially because these supports are very low armor. 4 on the IO, 8 on the Bane. He can deal with these guys.
Oh, Envy, are you the one to die? The smoke is going to break. Son of Viserion chains on him. They Spirit up. They're expecting that Alchemist to actually be real, but it is not. And now playing Claw. Envy hanging around. Universe jumps in. He gets himself out of the wall and out of the storm in time, but Eternal Envy, the Nightmare from Puppey, buys just enough time for Envy to get dead. Well, still dead. The Aegis Portal is going to trigger. The 5 years of VP very closely gripped up. Envy is back. He doesn't have Omni Slash available, so they don't have that huge injection of damage, but it's not stopping Arteezy running forward, chasing up after FNG. Now the Chemical Rage is up, but he needs more life to survive. Backing out, Puppey also can be glimpsed away to the safety area. Pylite die. Now he can buff up Arteezy, but Arteezy walled, locked in, the tether broke as well. He wants to go for more. No Fear is so low on life. Eternal Envy just needs 5 more seconds. Then you've got your Omni Slash away from the creep wave. He goes inside the spin. Now Omni Slash back off cooldown. And God, isolated with no Spirit available. He already used the Side of Fist. Now Envy, maybe he can actually find more. You kill up the Alchemist, but God, bouncing around. There's his Spirit back up, and he kills. He actually kills Eternal Envy. VP is down to 2. God's going to actually make it even better. He just keeps going ham. The Wave of Terror. You swap Universe back in. 1 second left, and then Universe is dead. God just waits for it. No, he ballsed it up. He didn't actually hit the Side of Fist, but still, it's an ultra kill for God. I don't know. Io just seemed to gift his head on a silver platter. The ethereal gift from Team Secret.
All right, G's back on top, guys. He's here. All it took was Epicenter. But he is back on top, man. This is his hero. Go for it. They probably could have killed him, but it's just they're playing it safe. They don't want to lose this game. They're ahead. Oh, Axe pool. Who's it going to?
It has to go to the Juggernaut. You need more Omni Slashes from Eternal Envy. You need more power from him. It's flying in right now, and Eternal Envy is staying in closer. Yep, there it is, Eternal Envy with the Aegis buff up. God's on the front line. Universe going to Cogs push him back, but you've still got God with the defensive Spirit. They wall up, and now, oh no, Envy! The Roar is on him. Will he be tanky enough? The relocate pulls Envy out just in time. Arteezy's still on the front line. Puppey's also back alive as well. They swap in the Alchemist Puppey. Fiends goes up to Vengeful Spirit in the middle of his BKB. It won't last much longer though. And now the Omni Slash is almost all on Yoku, and all gets tanked up. Yoku will survive it. There are, however, 2 heroes down for VP, and now the rest of Secret. They can start going ham. Arteezy healed up. Envy is still looking for an opening, but God's gone. There's still 2 Raxus down though. There's the new Ags. This time do you give it to Universe? Universe actually just finished up his Shiva's Guard as well.
I guess that's pretty good. You can put it on. Oh, they're going in.
Yeah, it's over on Universe. He's going to hook himself forward. Puppey dead so quickly though. And now Universe stranded in the middle of his own cogs. Nowhere to go.
He can't buy back. Neither can. That's 2 dead heroes now.
Yep.
This Rax for sure. Secret has to have a glory defense. Maybe they can do it, but
Io's the only one with the buyback out of every single player over on Team Secret. Your Wisp can buy back.
4 seconds.
Heavy. Omni Slash gonna go to work. There's no creep wave, only heroes. He bounces out with the Mana Star triggered as well. It's a little bit difficult to work out which one's real until he spins, and that's why God waited for the Blink Roar, the Ice Blast, for the relocate. It pulls Envy up. He's still affected by the Ice Blast, but he will survive. The problem is by the time he's back to full life, they will have lost their bottom racks.
They're trying to buy time. BKB goes in.
He needs more damage, however. Pilot comes back to the front lines. The Slider Fist won't hit him, luckily. And then the jump forward, Eternal Envy focuses on no fear, but he's locked inside the wall of Aloha Dance. He's just trying to fight from inside the pen, but Eternal Envy, now he can break free. Pilot dies, triggers the cheese, gets a lot more life back into Envy, and he's going to bring down COD, but you still just got Megan. You will repel Virtus Pro for now. Will he actually get the Ancient Apparition as well? Yes, he will. But the damage is being done. You are still megged at this point. Everyone's alive. But what's your play from Secret? Your home is basically destroyed.
And the Necro is pushing again. Gonna beat some gold over the enemy team, but they should be able to get this unless the Clockwork gets any time. He's so far though.
Here comes Puppey. Clockwork needs to get there. He's on the way. The range is still okay. Now he's actually in range. He can hook shot from there if he wants to go in. Nopi is so low on life. The hook shot goes on top of Yoku. The buybacks are on their way. You may actually have the Alchemist. A bit of a horrible position. He's locked inside the clock, but now they can move over to Yoku. Eternal Envy. The damage is against the Ice Blast. However, his Pilot Eye, his Universe God comes in with the hook shot and stops the attack. He'll slide a fist. The damage is there from Puppey. What brings that? Gobble Spirit away. Puppey falls up. Puppey's got him. He brings down the Ember Spirit, but still home in trouble. Universe defending these tier 4 towers. Combined, they don't even have 100 HP on bottom lane now. Aloha Dance, and we can't get close up. Pilot too low. He's signed to the creep wave right now. They can't finish the job. The TP can come out from Aloha Dance, but he's still hanging around. He's got ulti in 8 seconds time with the BTs forward. On bottom lane, Puppey's in trouble. FNG roar in. He wants to kill off Puppey. At the moment, the Ice Blast on the way. You can say goodbye to that Bane. He'll go down for the count. 3 heroes still up. Universe hook shots forward. He'll at least reveal out Aloha Dance. Eternal Envy. Where's the damage? There's the damage. Gets the hit. They find the stun. They're able to keep the defense going. Alchemist locking down the mid. They're scrambling the fights all across the map. They can see him, but Envy's not going to die yet. As you said, like Pilot Eye still hovering behind him.
Yeah, they got to kill Pilot Eye. That's the hero to kill. Get some wards down. De-ward their opponents a little bit. They go for those ganks. They're going
They look to mid. They actually look towards Arteezy with a blink 4 from God. Arteezy, BKB's got the BTs available. There's Raw number 1. Necro units are up. You still got Refresh Raw. Clockwork! A long range took it from Universe. He's going to split this fight too, but Eternal Envy can't reach it. They disrupt the wall. Keeps him out for now. Puppey's drawn up with the backline too. Universe will pop, but that's the Aegis Immortal. Omni-Flash goes. They bring down FNG and taking out the Ancient Emperor. A triple kill for Eternal Envy. They move over to Yoku. The Ember Spirit is still up, but Yoku is down. There's 4 heroes down. However, the fortress is under attack. You must come back to defend this. It can just be the Alchemist. Everyone else down mid. The buybacks, at least they can force it from VP. They still haven't won the game by a long shot. But Team Secret, they are fighting back.
I just can't believe how this is progressing. They keep winning every fight. There's not enough damage coming out of VP anymore. And Wisp is always saving at least 1 hero.
Does that mean God has to get that Rapier? Sacrifice Lincoln Sphere?
It's honestly, he definitely needs the damage. He needs to do more damage. And it's getting into danger mode. They need to win a fight. They can't win one fight.
Envy's not going for the GG push. He's focusing on the ranks, the TPs, or are they? The BTs come in from the Alchemist. Arteezy's now on the front lines. The creep waves around far enough for Team Secret. They can hang around. The buybacks to come out now from Beastmaster as well as the VS. So it's only the Ember and Disruptor who have buybacks left for VP. That Sleight of Fist is not enough damage. God's still sitting here with 7k gold and has got the extra damage dealing item. The Raw's on Alchemist, but all it really is just slowing it down. That means now there's no Raw for 1 minute. The Refresher Orb's on cooldown.
Now he's got 2 Rapiers coming. Again, missing hook shots.
That's the backup Rapier. EE will buy back and then grab out the Rapier. Now you actually get an Alchemist Rapier as well.
All right, they got to defend this. This is could be the last fight of the game.
Here's your buyback. Disruptor, the Raw is over on Universe. God wants to kill him off. Yoku goes swap Universe underneath the tier 4 towers. Omni-Slash is up, ready for it to bounce around. How much damage can you do? Eternal Envy right up! He's down. The double buybacks are here. That includes Rapiers on the deck. They want more kills. Puppey is low. Here comes the TPs back in again. Alchemist the front line. God's already picked up a triple kill. He needs more space. No fear being ripped apart by the Alchemist. Aloha will join him in the afterlife. And they look for more kills. Where's the attack? There's no buyback to the Disruptor as well as this AA. They have to kill back away. Eternal Envy almost got the kill. God able to spirit himself away. He wants to do more damage. Side fist up. Searing change as well. The relocate buys the space. The fortress is almost down. It's actually dying. 40 HP is gone. Team Secret tried to pull. But VP, they actually came in with just the creep wave. They win it on the back of Megas. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Woo!
They fought that so well too. Arteezy's like, Radiant's down, it's Rapier time, baby. And they took the fight, they almost got that. If those creeps weren't in their base there, they might have won that. Because they got God so low. He did have buyback, but all it takes is like 2 seconds of jug hits and Ember Spirit goes down. That was such a good game.